Welcome to the second part of Stop Rolling Over. Maybe I should also name it just delay your rollover late enough to hit the ball. Now, since rollovers are hand related, how you grip the bat and what kind of grip technique you use makes a huge difference in the point of rollover. If you have a baseball background and you're coming from traditional baseball grip, you have this grip technique that makes everything have a 90-degree angle. What this technique gives you is that your wrists reach their extension limit way too early and you already start rolling over. What this grip also gives you is that you have a really strong opposite side hit, but you cannot pull the ball, you roll over all the time, which happens to almost most of the baseball players who start playing slow-pitch softball. Since every disease has a cure, this grip technique also has its cure. If you make sure they point to the same direction, you're gonna have way better results and way later point of rollover. Instead of rolling over here, I'm gonna point them to the same direction. I'm gonna have way more extension out of my wrists before I roll over. Now, another good tip to stop rolling over or extend it to way later point I found on the internet was from a baseball player who said, if I told you to throw the bat as far as you can with one hand, you would never grip it like this because you cannot throw it as far as you can. But if you grip it like this, you can throw it way further. So if you imagine you're throwing your bat at the ball and you want it to go as far as it can, you adjust your top hand, you grip it like you want to throw it, put the bottom hand, and when you swing, you see, you can go way further, way past the ball, where you advanced from this point of rollover to this. You're gonna reduce your rollover infield ground balls from this point to this point, which is most of them. Since our top hand plays the biggest role on the rollover situation, you can reduce the effect of it on the swing by overlapping 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 fingers, or full overlap. By overlapping, you're reducing the effect of the top hand on the swing almost down to zero, as if you're capable of fully extending with your bottom hand. Now, if you have been consuming some Slowpitch softball content on the internet and have been playing tournament, traveling around, you have already heard of the term overlap grip. What overlap grip gives you is way later point of rollover, a better snap during your swing, and there's one negative side effect of overlapping, which is losing control. Since your top hand is the hand that controls the barrel preciseness, the more fingers you lose on your overlap, the more control you lose in your swing. If your lower hand is strong enough to hold the bat and control it, you can go full overlap and still have the precision and the power you need to snap through the ball without rollover. If this video was helpful adjusting your grip and delaying your point of rollover, please give us a like and subscribe, and make sure you support the channel by using the links in the description to get your gear. Oder?